day all. Today I will be taking you guys on economics. These questions I'm going to be treating today are the basic questions that you will see in your WAEC, JAMB and NECO. So stay tuned as we continue. So now we go over to our question number 1. Scarcity implies that option A, goods cannot be produced efficiently. Option B, human wants are unlimited. Option C, goods and services are limited in supply. Option D, commodities are evenly distributed within the economy. First of all, what do we mean by scarcity? Scarcity is when the goods or services available are not sufficient for the people. So, looking at our options, our answer should be C. Goods and services are limited in supply. Why? Because they are not sufficient for what it is needed for. So now we go over to question number 2. Economic problems arise mainly as a result of A, inaccurate statistical data in West Africa. B, excessive usage of available resources. C, lack of foresight on the part of the resource users. And then D, limitation in the available resources. Looking at all these options, there are economic problems that we are facing, but they said mainly as a result of. So our answer here is D. Why? Because economics deals with resources, and when there is a limitation in the resources, is a main problem of an economy. So our answer. Now we go over to question number 3. Basic extractive are classified as option A, manufacturing production, option B, tertiary production, option C, secondary production, and option D, primary production. In our secondary school, we are taught in comments that we have 3 steps during production. That's secondary, primary, and tertiary. Primary has to do with extractive. Then secondary has to do with production. Then the tertiary one has to do with manufacturing. So since we are doing with extractive, that's extracting from the natural resources, we have our answer here is D, which is. So we go over to question number 4. The entire satisfaction that a consumer derives from a successful consumption of a particular commodity is known as. Our option here is marginal utility, total utility, average utility, and diminishing utility. Marginal utility is the additional satisfaction someone gets after eating a product, after consuming a product. While total is like the sum of all the satisfaction one gets from consuming a commodity. Then here they said the entire, which is also known as the sum or the total. So our answer here is total utility. Now we go over to question number 5. A collection of data which has not been processed is known as A, disjointed data, B, raw data, C, class interval, D, frequency. So here, a data that has not been processed yet is known as raw data, while the one that has been processed is known as information. So here our answer here is B, raw data. Now we go over to question number 6. Which of the following is a central tendency? A, percentage, B, graph, C, variance, D, median. Percentage is calculated with 100. Graph is drawn in a book, in a graph book. So, but before I answer the question, central tendency, we have three forms we use to calculate central tendency, and they are mode, mean, and then median. So, looking at the 3 options here, we have median, which is D as our answer. Now question number 7. The quantity supplied of books per week is represented by the function quantity supply equals to 70 plus half P at a price of 8 naira. The quantity supplied is option A 70, option B 74, option C 76, option D 86. This involves solving. So before we get our answer, QS equals to 70 plus 1/2P. Then the P was given, P equals to 8 naira. Okay, so if we substitute for P in this question, it will be QS equals to 70 plus 1/2 times 8/1. So that's 4. QX equals to 70 plus 4. Our QX will be 74. Looking at the option, the answer is B, 74. Then we go over to question number 8. In production, the formula total products over number of men employed is used to calculate the A. Total products, B. Average products, C. Marginal products, and D. Fixed products. Total products is already given, so it can be total products since it is divided by the number of men employed. Average is normally goes with division of 2 or the number given. While marginal product is the additional satisfaction. It deals with additional satisfaction. So since here the total product is being divided by the men employed, our answer is B, average products. So we go back to question number 9. One of the internal economies of large-scale production is option A, administrative economies, option B, market economies, option C, regional economies, option D, horizontal economies. All these three economies deals with small scale, but horizontal deals with large scale. So one of the internal economies of large scale is horizontal. Then our last question for today, question number 10. Dividing total variable cost by quantity of output given. That is total variable cost by quantity given is equals to, we have our options: total cost, total fixed cost, variable cost, then available variable cost. Our answer here, when you divide total variable cost by the quantity of the outputs you have made for the day, what you now have is your total cost, which is option A. So today we come to the end of our economics class today. So please stay tuned for more tutorial classes on other subjects like accounting, economics, and so many others. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you soon. Bye.